I look all over the world, Adam.
Okay.
In fact, it's my turn to go. I get to go second. And my this nominee is out of Munich, Germany.
Wow.
Not often that we have many Germans.
No,
No.
not at all.
Which is strange because they love Darwin Awards in Germany. We have a lot of German listeners.
You know, I did look up some German stories today, and I thought I had one, but I don't see it in my tabs. So maybe I didn't click it.
Well, maybe you saw this one. This one is out of Munich. This gentleman was, let's see, it doesn't really state how old he was. He lived in an apartment, and he hadn't come out of his apartment in a while. And the police opened up his apartment just on Thursday. Now, it doesn't say how long in the article that he's been in there, but it's been a while.
I swear, if you say he was stuck in a sofa bed, I'm just gonna not vote for you this week.
No, but if it's the story I'm thinking of, it is 4 days.
Okay, maybe it is 4 days. Well, it just says several days here in the article. Okay. It's just been several days. And this is strange. This is going to strike you as strange because it's out of season for what happened to this man. Ben, am I striking a key with you here?
Now
okay,
you're
good. This is out of season. This man died in a fire.
Yeah, you're off. That's not the story I had, so there you go.
But nobody knew that a fire had taken place in this apartment building. No one knew that a fire had even taken place in his apartment. He just hadn't come out in a while.
How?
Because the oxygen had been sucked kind of out of the room by what he was doing. And so the fire didn't ever get to grow really huge, and it put itself out from lack of oxygen because all the windows were closed and the door was sealed. So the fire put itself out without lighting everything on fire. It's kind of strange. That's what they reported, at least.
That is super strange.
This gentleman had a Christmas tree. And I looked it up. In Germany, Christmas is still December 25th. It's March right now.
Is it like Mardi Gras where they do Christmas trees in Mardi Gras season?
Is this like a real tree or a fake one?
That doesn't matter. The thing that does matter is that he put real candles on the tree and lit them all around on the tree.
Yeah, nice.
Dude,
Yeah.
what?
Yes.
It does. I think it does matter if it's
real or not. Yeah, that
actually
does
it
matter.
had to have been fake because if it was real, it'd be dead, and that thing would go up in flames and burn the whole building down.
Well, here's the actual article. Those of you who want to go on our YouTube, you can look at the article. It says man dies in a fire on his Christmas tree, and it states Führer. Well, this is in German. Führer. That's the fireman. Führer. Look, it says, according to initial results of the investigation, the man died of the fire on the Christmas tree, which was decorated with real wax candles.
What?
The fire was probably not noticed in the apartment building because the fire was suffocated by the low oxygen content in the apartment, said a police spokesman. Windows and doors were closed. However, the investigation still continues.
He was just celebrating.
So he had real wax candles decorating his Christmas tree. Is that a German thing?
Maybe in December or early January. This is March 19th. Is that
Let me tell you.
dated?
Okay. Listen, Becca would tell you this. We drive by this house at least once a week. They still have their Christmas tree in their window, and it's a real tree. It is dead.
Oh, a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
You probably should call the police if it's a dead tree, and maybe someone hasn't been there in a while.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I can look out my window, and people have their Christmas lights on across the street.
These people are the worst kind of people. You need to do something to those people to send them a message.
No, you don't.
That they need to take care of their property.
You are the last person I'd expect to say that.
Why?
Yeah,
why do you care what anybody does with their property?
Because it hurts I'm not going to, no, okay. I'm not going to go to the local government. I'm going to take matters in my own hands.
Let's say you like your Christmas tree up all year. And I'm like, you got to take that down. You're like, no, I don't.
That's fine. That's fine. You're as neighbors. It's good for us to debate that. So what do we need to do to
these people?
You need to go over there and you need to start breaking their lights in front of them and be like, dude, take these freaking things down. You're making the whole place look like a white trash area. That's what you need to say to them.
That's what the problem is. I see where we're stemming from.
Now I see where you really stand.
Okay,
so old man celebrating Christmas because he's demented.
Wait, when is that? When is the halfway Christmas mark? Right? Somewhere in July?
Or Christmas in July? Not quite. In
not quite.
December. And stay there till December.
I don't think, it said several days. I don't think he's been sitting there since December. You think on Christmas Eve he died from his wax candles and nobody...
It's just a sad story if it's Christmas Eve, but
I do think the tradition of the Christmas tree came from Germany, and I do think that they used to put real candles on Christmas trees.
this
Right?
sounds horrible.
But we also used to
Where is this thought based out of?
History and being intelligent.
Okay,
but
well, over the break, I'll look that up.
You're gonna find out that I'm right. But we always used to do stupid things. We don't do them now because we're smarter than we used to be. Look at me. Ben's looking this fact up right now.
Okay.
I really do think Christmas tradition came out of Germany.
Probably. Okay, let me tell you one quick story. We had a huge 7-foot tree.
Germany, Joe's right.
I told you.
We had a huge tall tree in our first apartment. It was really huge. We had vaulted ceilings, and we got it for cheap.
I remember that tree. That tree was like 20 feet tall.
It was so tall. We put
that apartment building wasted
on it.
space.
Yeah, what did we put real Christmas lights on it? Because we're dumb.
Wait, hold up. Define real Christmas lights.
Outdoor lights. You know ones that get hot?
Oh,
okay. Well, they're not the same now anymore, but the ones that we used to buy in
the glass ones,
90s.
Yeah,
they were glass and they were hot.
They get hot. You're touching them.
So we moved, when we took down the tree, I put a couple branches into the fireplace, and it like literally exploded on fire. And I was like, man, this thing was. And then when I was peeling off the lights, they were like burn marks and like melted on to the tree. It was like, we would have died. We should have died.
We should have been a Darwin. You should have been.
We should have been a Darwin.
Should have died.